सेंटर से होगा.
This side?
अच्छा हाँ हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
So I would want all of you to please को launch करने में कितना दिन लगा?
ताजमहल बनाने में टाइम तो लगता है.
अरे वाह, लेकिन ताजमहल बनाने वालों के हाथ पैर कटवा दिए गए थे ना, मैं डर गई हूँ ऑलरेडी, है ना? I'm so sorry. Well, in fact मैं ये जो आप लोगों की आंखों की चमक है ना, वो आज बयां कर रही है कि काजल कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है यार लाइफ में. तो आप लोग
एक दिन काजल ना लगाओ तो लोग पूछते बीमार हो क्या?
है ना?
Does it happen with you also?
होता है ना ऐसा? कितनों के साथ होता है? You can raise your hands. ये देखो, सबसे पहले निशा का हाथ आगे उठा है. थैंक यू सो मच. और नहीं दिख रहे हैं मुझको हैंड्स. यार टीम वालों तुम तो उठा लो यार. थैंक यू. ओके, वैसे मुझे भी ऐसा ही लगता है. और इनफैक्ट मैं ये भी जानना चाहूंगी, काजल मायने तो रखता है, लेकिन जल्दी यहाँ पर स्टेज पे भी बता दो, कभी काजल बनाने का ट्राई किया है? काजल ने तो बताया था, आप भी बता दो घर पे.
ऑनेस्टली मैंने ऐसा कुछ ट्राई नहीं किया है.
कभी भी नहीं?
ये देखो, हाँ हमने ये
टिप मिल गई है वहां से.
काजल ऐसे बचपन में दिए के सूट से नहीं बनाया कभी, बट सीधे ये बनाया.
क्या बात है, मतलब थोड़ा वक्त लगा.
यस, पहले काजल नहीं मिली थी.
कितना टाइम पहले काजल से मिली आप?
आई थिंक लास्ट ईयर अगस्त से हम लोग मिले हैं. हमारी बात एक्चुअली
हम बोलेंगे हम अपने अपने नाम. हम नमिता सचदेव,
हम श्रीदा सिंह,
काजल अग्रवाल
एंड एवरीवन आउट देयर, अपने पूरे होशो हवास में,
अपने पूरे होशो हवास में
आज ये कसम खाते हैं,
आज ये कसम खाते हैं
कि हम आज से काजल बाय काजल के अलावा,
काजल बाय काजल के अलावा
और कोई काजल यूज नहीं करेंगे.
और कोई काजल यूज नहीं करेंगे.
इसके लिए मैं पेमेंट एक्स्ट्रा लूंगी.
डन.
काजल बाय काजल पे भी बहुत सारी बातें हैं जो आप लोग शायद नहीं जानते हैं, और वो श्रीदा और काजल डिस्कस करने वाले हैं हमारे पहले बहुत ही पावरफुल और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चिट चैट में. दैट इज अ फायरसाइड चिट चैट बिटवीन द टू गॉर्जियस वुमेन आउट देयर ऑन स्टेज. कैन वी प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज टेक योर चेयर्स? यस, तो अभी काजल बाय काजल द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन विद आयुर्वेदा पे डिस्कशन करेंगी हमारी बहुत खूबसूरत श्रीदा सिंह विद द वन एंड ओनली ब्यूटीफुल एंड वर्सेटाइल काजल अग्रवाल. एक बार तालियां तो बजा दो यार. थैंक यू.
So guys, we're very excited to do this, and we'll have some very interesting conversations because it's important to know that Kajal Aggarwal जो स्क्रीन पे दिखती हैं और जो आज दिख रही हैं, behind the scenes क्या चलता रहता है. And there'll be a lot of things that most of us do not know because वो शायद कभी सामने आई नहीं. So I hope we have your attention, and guys at the back, this is going to be the first time you will ever hear this directly coming from Kajal. So Kajal, I'm going to ask you something that most of us do not know about you.
Firstly, Shrida has already put me under pressure, guys. Like now, whatever I say, I have to make sure that I've never said it before.
I think you'll manage. So, tell me about your early life. Tell me, how did you decide to be an actor?
So basically, my journey started when I was in my final year of college. I was studying Bachelor's of Mass Media, and I was doing an internship with a multinational company. You know, one of those graded internships where you have to submit it to college, and then you're graded, and your final graduation marks are based on that particular internship. It was one of those. Having said that, I got an offer for my first film. And at that point, I was like, okay, I'll just do one film. It'll sound great on my CV. And let's just do it for the versatility of it. I did it, and I did not take very much to the film industry or to my experience of that film. It was a great film. I was playing this village girl, and I had to do things that I never imagined doing in my life ever before. I was under barbed wires, walking in pools of mud, like crawling down pools of mud. I had to swim in lakes which were unknown territory. I did not even know if there was a crocodile in the lake. I had to run bare feet with goats and sheep and their left behinds all over the place. So it wasn't a very pleasant experience for me. Having said that, I decided to stick on with my journey and my career in the movie industry. And I'm so grateful for that today. And I'm so, so, so grateful for the way I started, for the grueling beginning that I had. I don't think I would be here conversing with all of you, sitting here in front of you, had it not been the case. The biggest lesson, the biggest takeaway for me was perseverance, discipline, dedication, and just believing in the power of hard work. And that is one thing that I like to emphasize upon every time I talk about my journey, that you just basically got to stick on. You do have to badlo your nazariya from time to time, but just stick on. That's the only way to success.
Thank you. So, Kajal, as always, you look heavenly. Do you have any tips for us? So, what do you do for your skin and hair? Like, how do you look so lovely all the time?
You're too kind, Sridhar. To be honest, I'm a very fuss-free person, guys. I don't do too much. I believe in a basic cleansing, toning, moisturizing regime. I truly believe in good, responsible, ethical products. I believe in that kind of cinema. I believe in those kind of brands to endorse, collaborate, associate with, and now it's just become a philosophy of my life. I like living a very disciplined life and like using clean, disciplined products on my face.
Great. So, there's so many things on your plate. There's so many roles that you juggle in. How has your life changed ever since you've become a mother?
It's the best phase of my life. It's changed for the better. Of course, it's extremely hectic. Of course, there are sleepless nights. There are nights where my baby just refuses to sleep and I have a song shoot the next morning. There are nights when I've had a very hectic session giving interviews till late in the night the previous evening. My baby doesn't sleep and I still have to show up to work the next morning. So of course, all that, including on top of all of this, there's mom guilt. But having said that, this is just the best phase of my life and I couldn't be more grateful.
How sweet, how sweet. Somewhere recently I saw this ad from Tanishq that started with celebrating women as super women, but then it ended with a very beautiful note. Is that a compliment or an expectation? So, but I'm sure you're managing it so gracefully. So co-creating or becoming a part of a brand requires a lot of emotional investment. There's a personal investment. There's a lot of time that goes into it. So why did you decide that this was the right time and why tag?
I think the single most important factor to invest yourself personally, emotionally, financially, with anybody in any relationship is trust. Of course, I was lucky to find that with Sridhar and Param. I was lucky to find that with TAC and the entire family of TAC. And it was just the most natural, beautiful amalgamation. It was a very easy transition. And like I said, I believe in brands that resonate with how I feel, that stand up for ethics, morals, values, and that stand up for themselves. As an actor, I also feel it's my job to entertain, but I have a much bigger social responsibility. I'm sure all of you sitting here feel this way too. As content creators, as influencers, there's this natural responsibility, there's this natural pressure to ensure that we don't do the wrong thing. We don't endorse the wrong sort of products. We don't set the wrong type of examples. There are people of all age groups watching us, learning from us, observing us, wanting to copy us. We need to make sure that we stay responsible and we set the right kind of examples for the future generations. Having said that, there couldn't be a better fit than TAC for this lovely marriage. This brand truly stands for what they believe in, as do the founders, Sridhar and Param. They've come from very simple beginnings. They have worked extremely hard to be where they are today. And they believe in giving back to society in the right kind of manner. I personally believe in the same. I personally believe in ensuring that I can bring a smile upon one person's face. I, through my movies, through my brands, through my collaborations, ensure that I try to improve the quality of at least one person's life. And having said that, there just couldn't be a better fit.
So, Kajal is also our Nazariya Badlo campaign ambassador. When when we talked about our journey, when we started TAG, we were going against the conventional norms of Ayurveda. We were creating an Ayurveda that looked young, that was super fast performing, that was, highly functional. And in this campaign, we talk about breaking stereotypes. We talk about doing the thing that we believe in. We talk about doing the, not so easy thing, but doing the thing that is right across situations. So, Kajal, I think you briefly touched upon your Nazariya Badlo moment.
I already have.
Yeah. So, but would you like to talk a bit more about your Nazariya Badlo moment and how it has become a part of your day-to-day life and how it is so integral to your personality now?
So like Shridha said, of course, I've already touched upon this topic, but I would like to give the credit to everyone sitting here today. I think we have a common Nazariya Badlo going on amongst us all, which is standing up for ourselves. Standing up through our respective pages, standing up through our respective profiles for things that we believe in. And I think collaboratively, all of us can actually make a difference in influencing the world today, changing the nazariya of at least that one person today sitting here, and making sure that we stand for the right, not for the easy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've been wonderful. So, Kajal, may I now request that we turn the tables and we would now require Namita to support us with the next round of interactions. So now that officially you're a taxter, why don't I leave the seat and you come here and we'll have our next set of guests. Yeah.
Gladly. Yeah. What is this like? What is that called? That chair game?
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs. Mommy brains.
Thank you so much for the lovely and wonderful discussion. Thank you, Shridha. Thank you so much, Kajal, for giving us all this remarkable point of view that we all went through. Can we have a huge round of applause for Kajal and Shridha over here? And now, music के साथ musical chair में chairs exchange हो जाएंगी. Or as we all know that women are breaking the glass shatterings everywhere. And they are just here to strengthen the women empowerment, I would say. And everyone out here, I think, believes in the empowerment of women because today we are free to express ourselves. We have every right. You can please take your chair. And now I would like to introduce two very gorgeous women out there. Firstly, I would like to invite one and only beautiful, talented Andrea Kevichusa, who's a prominent figure in the Indian film industry for her outstanding contribution as an actress. She just won the Filmfare 2023 award for the Best Debutant. So can we have a huge round of applause for her? With her talent and dedication, Andrea has made a significant impact in the entertainment world and continues to inspire others and all of us out here. And along with her, I would like to invite Miss Aparna Gupta, who is here with us. She is a fragrance lover, yes, a spa devotee also, a consultant beauty editor, a role in which she advises brands on content for their social media, their websites, and other form of customer communications. So both of them are here. A huge, huge round of applause for them. And now we are going to talk on beauty and beauty.